What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka BoneArmy, coming at you. I have a K9 Finance update for you guys based on a video I did 3 weeks ago. I made a prediction 3 weeks ago. Let's see if it came true. Let's see what it's about. And first of all, it's about the price alert. All right. So no waiting. Basically, it's about the price alert. We are at prices where I would consider dipping my toe if I haven't already dipped my toe in. Okay, so full disclosure, I'm extremely bullish on this project. I hold some of this token. That's part of the reason why I'm telling you about it, because I believe this is a 100x. I believe this is a 1000x. This is not financial advice, not financial advice, but I will be hitting you with this right now. So let's go ahead and see. So K9 Finance, this is their website. If you don't know already about K9 Finance, they are the official LSD platform for the Shibarium layer 2 blockchain, which is Shiba Inu's official ecosystem blockchain. All right, this is what the website looks like. K9 Finance DAO, official Shib project. K9, this token right here is their DAO token, and this is actually what I'm talking about. So what did I say a couple weeks ago? All right, and this video is right here: buy or sell K9 and Shib drop. Of course, you guys know Bitcoin has been on a dip, so of course the entire market goes with it. But this is a new project, so of course there's going to be buy pressure at the beginning and sell pressure as it tapers down to the month and perhaps even week 6, 7, maybe 8. So all right, let's go ahead and check this out. What the hell did I say? Let's check it out. All right, boom, hit this, and of course this is not financial advice. Likely reaches, we don't know if this is going to happen. Once again, this is not financial advice. Okay, even though I am crypto Nostradamus, all right, there is the chance that I'm wrong. Okay, and this doesn't dip below 10 million. I think it is going to dip below 10 million. I believe it's going to dip below 8. I believe it's going to dip below 6 million. I think it might actually dip below 4 million. I'm gonna stop the video right there. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna actually look at the price. What is the price? The price is 6 million right now. Here, let me go back. 6 million. All right, so 6.5 million. Okay, I'll show you guys by the end of this month, if it continues to downward trend. And actually, why do I say that? Well, normally some of these liquid staking derivatives platform take about a month to bottom out. Why? Because there is a lot of investors that get in early. There's a lot of whales that get in early. So what happens is these people are smart money. What do I mean by that? I mean, these people know how money operates. They know how the crypto markets operate. Gems. They understand indices. They understand indicators. They understand when take profit margins are in place. They understand when to get out, and they understand when to buy back in. Okay. Yes. So and they have enough money to be wrong a couple of times and maximize a win. Okay. So what the hell am I talking about? Well, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of these people got in at 4 zeros. Check this out. 4. Right? These are the 3 zeros, 4. Either I should ask because no, it can't be this. It can't be this. Yeah, it's 4 zeros, 4 zeros, 4. Watch. Right here, down here. Look at this. So, of course, that is if anyone sells that got in, especially a max position in there, after 1 month, okay, they're going to be able to sell some of that. So that means that there's going to be sell pressure that occurs. And plus, a lot of these people are going to tire out because of all the sell pressure that occurs. And a lot of people bought the top. Look at this. Look at this. A lot of people, I myself almost got in at 17, 18 million. You know what I mean? Even 20, I'm like, oh, this might go up, because if this would have actually got listed on a centralized exchange and then another centralized exchange would have got it, it had the potential to run up parabolically. All right, so let me just pause that right there. So if that would have happened, I actually thought that might happen. I thought it was going to get a little bit more marketing on a couple of crypto channels that I myself like to keep up with, like Crypto Banter and stuff like that. But it really didn't do too much. It got some light play even on some news channels, but not really the full push I was expecting. But I understand why, though. This project isn't just we're going to pump the hell out of it and let it die. Now, this is an infrastructure for the Shibarium blockchain. Okay, I want you guys to fully understand why my analysis was correct. and why I'm still bullish on it. In fact, even more so bullish. The reason I made this video right now is to let you guys know the prices that I predicted then are now present. So there's a risk. You might miss the next pump. So this price right now, but there's a potential if you wait, you might be able to get in at maybe 5 million, under 6 million, 5 million, maybe even 4 million. Okay. So I'll tell you why I believe that. All right, let's go. But as turns out, this is actually trending down. So here, let me go ahead and show you a longer perspective. Okay, because I do expect this to, you see from right here, I do expect this to continue a downward trend. Okay, downward trend. Let's go ahead and hit this at a let me forward this at a 4 hour. Let's hit the 4 hour. All right, so just so you guys can see, this is essentially what I have. Well, if you actually zoom out here, let's get in first. Hold up. 30-minute. All right, 30-minute right here. 30-minute right here. Okay, 30-minute. Then let's go ahead and hit the hour. Okay, we're zooming out now. We're zooming out. We're zooming out. Okay, we're zooming out. Okay, this is where we're at right here. This is where we're at right here. Okay, this is sick. I was on point. And then we come over here. Okay, so expect. Let's look at the 2 hour. Let's look at the 2 hour. Continue zooming out. Okay, this is what I want you guys to understand. All right, so now let's go ahead and draw a little sum. So this came from here, and what color should we make this? I don't even know. What color is this? It's yellow. All right, let's make it a different color. Let's make it just so we can see it. Just so we can see it. Let's make it red. I'm gonna show you the chart after where we're at right now. All right. So here it is. So you have this coming up. Bop, zam, bop, zoosh, zoosh, bop. But then you have this happening as well. Okay, I don't even know if you can see this, but essentially this is what I'm expecting to happen. They can see it. Look at this. And it actually could go up here. Boom. Oh shit, it's up. Nope, psych. It's trading over here. Yep. And then it's gonna come back down over here. Yep. Bop, bop. Oh shit, it's coming over here. Bop. Nope. Boom. Broke down here. Broke this. Nope. Broke down. Oh shit. Bing. And then this is actually about the floor I'm expecting around here. Could do this. Could do this. This would actually be below the 400 if you can see. That's why I did that on purpose. So you guys could see. Okay. And then it could do this. Shoot back up here. But I am expecting this to essentially come. Okay, something like that. Because I did notice there was like a liquidity event type tax that was happening on week 7, week 8. And this is just me speculating. And that's about this time. It's about this time. All right, you got about April 7th. That's about. So that is on the light paper. This is me just speculating. I went ahead and asked them. They said it was correct, so that's why I threw that up there. So, or perhaps that's when some of the when they're actually going to release. I'm not actually sure when the pre-sale vesting occurs, so I should have asked, but I was expecting about a month in, maybe 6 weeks to 8 weeks in. So that's what I'm expecting. So this could just continue about the month in. So this is about how I had about a weekend. Should be about when you start seeing the bottom. Okay, about this week right here. Boom, and then you have another week. All right, so that's about week 6 or so. Now you have week 6. So now week 7, some sort of liquidity event I could see occurring because the tax went up. Okay, this is just me speculating. I haven't asked. I don't want to liquidity either positive or negative. In other words, if sales are gonna come in, the tax is gonna go up. It makes perfect sense, right? So maybe it's not gonna shoot up in that particular way. In fact, it might continue to just sideways trend. All right, so just putting that out there for you guys, because I already hit this one right here. I hit where we're at right now. I'm gonna show you. In fact, let's go ahead and just go to it real quick. Let's go to it real quick. This is where we're at right now. So this is the K9 Finance DAO chart I have here. Let me go ahead and take some of these indicators off because they are all blocking and stuff. Here, let's go ahead and just take this off. All right. All right, cool. So this is where we're at right here. This is where we're at. And we're actually below that 7 million at $6.7 million with a total market cap. All right, the fully diluted value of $88.25 million. If every token was to be released, this is what the value of the project would be. When you do have, I will put this caveat out there, when you do have a total market valuation that is more than 10 times the market cap, that definitely indicates there is inflation that's going to come. So just putting that out there, normally that is more negative than positive, and actually brings the price down. So you might be able to get in, like I told you in that previous video from 3 weeks ago, below 10. Oh, here we are. Below 8. Oh, here we are. Below 6. Now, this is a great place to consider. Will we go below 6? I do believe so. Below 5? I do believe so. Now, 4, that was kind of iffy. I don't know if we're going to go that low. Here, let me go ahead and now zoom out on the chart, because, you know, I like to look at the 15. I get kind of degen-y there, but let's just go ahead and zoom out a little bit just so you guys can see exactly how this played out. You guys can see exactly how this played out. All right. And this one isn't even the original one that I had done. All right, because the original one on that video actually goes below here. This goes actually below here to the 4 down here actually. So this could still dip below here. Keep in mind, like I said, it was gonna go, oh, it's gonna go down. It's gonna touch. No, broke this. Oh, it's gonna go up. Nope. Broke it again. Nope. Broke it again. Nope. So basically, it's just sideways right now. It's looking actually quite bullish, going sideways right now. Depending on when those tokens are released, I do expect some buy pressure. I mean, some sell pressure. I should have asked actually, but even without that, based on the knowledge that I have on the project, you can kind of see that, of course, it did kind of taper down. So this is near the potential bottom. Is this the bottom? Of course not, but it's near the potential bottom. And here we are, just like I said, entering April 6th, all this through. So this is the week 4. Then you got week 5 right here. Then you got week 6 over here, the 21st. All right. So that's basically what we're looking at right now. So somewhere around here. So if what I'm saying is potentially going to happen, this liquidity event is actually just an increase in taxes to maintain some of the sell pressure that's going to come and increase the treasury. That could also be happening. So I could see that for a couple of weeks, but now we're getting into potentially quarter 3 and our position in that. So it's important for us to think about quarter 3 and positioning yourself there. Quarter 4, when everything is slated to be out and liquid staking derivatives platform, as is known, is fully out in its full dynamics, infrastructure, staking for Bone, for K9 token. So, I mean, that's in validators as a service basically for other projects to be able to delegate. I mean, a lot happening. All right. So, just putting all this out there for you guys. Let me go ahead and zoom out a little bit more. Zoom out, because this is basically what I got. All right, so basically, all right, don't panic. A lot of you like to panic for some reason. Just look at this as, once again, a buy opportunity. Like I told you this was gonna happen. Told you this was gonna happen. I said this was the breakout point right here. If it didn't break out right here, it's gonna go down. And sure enough, it came back down, started shooting down, but we already charted that. So we knew that the trajectory of this was going to be about this. All right. Just because it's like this doesn't mean it can't shoot up, doesn't mean it can't shoot down, but it should remain at around this band where I have the potential bottom. I had another one that said maximum entry, but as you guys know, oh, you know what? That's the one I had from the video, I think. Actually, hold up. I think I wrote that up later on in the video. Hold on, let's go back real quick. To also keep asking them, like when this, when that, because I'm not trying to be annoying, but I'm just being honest with you guys. This is what I potentially see. So just be aware of it in case you are looking for an entry. Right now is a pretty good initial entry, in my honest opinion. Could this dip down double? Yes, it could. So that's why I'm telling you. Look at your entry point. Maybe you do 25% of your entry right now, considering the gas fees on Ethereum are expensive right now. So maybe you do 25 now. When it dips, to about, let's say 10 mil, you can do another 25. You know what I mean? Because then really what you'll make in the long run versus the gas fees is will offset itself. Okay. And then if you're looking at, let's
And this is
say
not financial
a
advice, but
6
damn,
million
this
entry,
sounds
you
banger.
can make that your goal, or you can get even riskier and try to get in to some of these levels, which is like the $5 or $4 million
I told you guys that.
market cap. Okay. And now that's extremely risky because the chances of that happening, to be honest, are potentially low, especially because you have the Bitcoin halving occurring around this time. Bitcoin halving actually is occurring around this time, actually. Whew, at the bottom. Actually, this is, I just noticed this. The bottom of, so your entry point actually will be during the crash of the halving. Okay, I just realized that right now. Okay, so let me go ahead and write that here. Well, so your entry point has to be here. Let me go ahead and erase that. Hold up. Okay, entry. So look,
All right, sorry, this is going long, but
for your
low key,
max
this
entry.
is,
Okay,
I
your max
hit
entry.
this.
Max
I
entry.
hit this crazy.
Okay, look at this. Entry.
Sometimes I surprise myself. I'm gonna keep it 100.
A, B, T, C, having crash. All right, so basically that you have it right there. This actually made me now more bullish. This actually makes me more bullish. Why? Because it shows how this is perfectly planned out, guys. Honestly, like if you actually look at this, now you can kind of see the master plan at work. You can kind of see the master plan at work, my people. And see, and that's one thing that a lot of people don't realize. First of all, they don't do this. They don't do this. They don't take the time to analyze that actually the bottom of this project might actually be. So the reason, think about it. Think about this. They have a lot of money. They have a lot of connections. They have Mr. Lightspeed helping on the marketing. Okay. They have Mayar, who is the founder of Ethereum. They have Lucy.Shib in marketing. They have Shaitoshi Kusama. They have Cal. They have Turbo. They have so many people as DAO members and advisors. Okay. Now I want you to think. These are amongst the smartest people in crypto. These are amongst the geniuses in terms of the evolution of the crypto space from a Web 2 to a Web 3 to a digital nation state. Now, I ask you, do you really think these people are so stupid that they don't know that the bottom is going to be during the Bitcoin halving? And of course, as always, there is a crash. So you tell me what happens during this crash. That crash actually, and this right here, oh damn, hold up, I didn't put maximum. I was so excited to look at this, you know. So literally your max, okay, your maximum entry, okay. So prepare for this. Of course, not financial advice. Not financial advice. I'm over here just doing my research, you know what I mean? But just figuring out the alpha on my own as you guys could. All right. So yes, absolutely. My entry point is going to be around here. My entry point is going to be around here, actually. So this is the last point right here, around here. Oh shit. Around here. Okay. This is the entry point's got to be around here. I had already said this was the potential bottom. Now I'm more convinced than ever that around April, around April-ish, around the 7th. Look at this. These entry points right here. Hold up, let me see. I have to understand what I'm talking about right here. Sheesh, this is crazy bullish, my people. So once again, yes, you can enter some of these projects that are high risk, or you can enter a project like this, which actually, even though it looks risky, it's very minimal risk. All you have to do is hold till the Bitcoin halving for your maximum entry. If you're trying to maximize your K9 tokens, okay, keep in mind the only way you can be a member of the K9 Finance DAO is by holding K9. Okay, what can you do with K9? You can actually stake your K9 tokens once the platform is available for staking. You can stake your K9 Finance tokens and receive Bone as a reward. Okay, let me ask you, what do you think is going to happen when people start staking their K9 tokens in the K9 liquid staking derivatives platform? That's going to now take K9 Finance DAO tokens out of circulation. So any additional entries into the price or into this project are actually going to have a type of exponential movement. Why? First of all, people that, once again, we're talking about smart money, the people that like to buy low,
I'm over here
people that like
watching
to
this.
buy low and sell high. Not just people that like to, because don't
My
forget, we
bad,
have dumb
people.
money
This
too.
is
I hate
banger
that term,
info,
but people
honestly.
that just like to buy high, you know what I mean? And then they sell low. So it's important that you understand which one you are and maximize. Why are you even here? Well, hopefully it's to gain this type of knowledge that here you are at a potential maximum entry when, okay, why does Bitcoin matter? Well, let me show you why Bitcoin matters. Because you can also be saying, well, damn, if I'm here for K9,
All
if
right,
I'm
my
here for
people.
Shib, then why are you talking about Bitcoin? Well, let me tell you. Bitcoin, $65,000, actually down over the past 7 days, down over the past 24 hours, over the past hour. There has been some buy pressure coming back because people understand this is a bargain. Bitcoin at $65,800, $65,800. Think about that. That's crazy.
All right, my people.
If you do want to finish watching that, actually, that was a stream. That was a live stream I did. It was a 3-hour live stream. That was literally about 10 minutes. I was trying to show you 5 minutes. That was about 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know how long. Sorry it went so long, but everything that Crypto Nostradamus was saying was 100% on point. And in fact, let's just go ahead and put that video back just a little bit, just so we can see this part right here where it says maximum entry at BTC having crash. And then, well, we see this right here going down. And then we come back to the chart, share this right here. Let's go ahead and just bring this up a little bit. Bring this up a little bit. We see that it's over here once again. All right. 3 weeks ago, and still look at that. Absolute home run banger. And keep in mind though, just because it's over here going sideways doesn't mean that you have to respect this one right here. These trend lines. Once again, trend line analysis is more important than indicator analysis, than some technical analysis, in my honest opinion, because indicators a lot of times are lagging, unless you're talking about the Ichimoku cloud. And even still, you're still guessing, but it is productive to get those indicators as hints as to where it might be going based on your trend lines and combine that. With that said, look at this amazing entry potential right here at the 12th in about a week or so. So we'll see what happens. All right. Once again, I'm saying these are the prices I had told you about. You know what I mean? And they're here. So with that said, Crypto Marxist, aka BoneArmy, aka Crypto Nostradamus, hitting one out of the park for you guys. Just letting you guys know, do your research. Go ahead and check out K9 Finance. The potential bottom is near. Okay, do not be shocked if there is a slight crash, and in that crash, we might have probably the lowest price that you might be able to snag. Don't forget, it already has been about 30, about 20%, about 20% lower than what it is. All right. So we're talking about at four, it was at like 4 to 5 mil. All right. So just keep that in mind. All right. So this looks like it's even going sharper down. So definitely could hit some of these lower levels, like I said, at about 5 mil, maybe even 4 million. All right. And those are the prices that I believe you should be trying to get, some of these potential bottom prices over here. All right. So with that said, if you got any value from this, and I'm sorry it went long, but I didn't know that I was going to continue hitting so many bangers on that live. If you want to be notified when I go live or when I drop content, go ahead and hit that bell. Do me a favor, hit that like button, slap it around a little bit, tell me what the algorithm. And if you want more content or you got any value, hit that subscribe button so you can get more content from me and be notified. Once again, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka BoneArmy, aka Crypto Nostradamus. I like to play with that, as you guys know. If you want more, go ahead and check that out. Hit that right there. Videos up there. And like I like to say, I'm BoneArmy, you're BoneArmy, we are BoneArmy. And I'm out. Peace out, people. Deuces.